Run-ins with a bunch of fuck niggas back in South Carolina, so I definitely understand. Them motherfuckers ain't never did shit with their life either. Still stuck where they at. Ain't never went to none of the places I ever been in my life, and they still, some of them dead and gone, as deserving as they where they need to be, and some of them probably just fucking stuck and stagnant.
Dang, so you had street beefs too, huh? And you had street beefs in South Carolina that was out of your control. It's crazy, man. It's like being a Leo and a Scorpio in particular, it's like we always end up having to square up eventually in our life with fake zodiac people. Because, man, Leos will quickly square up with a Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra if needed. They square up with any fake two-faced people, man. Because, you've been battling the dark triad people in South Carolina way before you found out what the dark triad species were. So that's something you brought that up, that you squared up with those dark triad niggas in South Carolina, man, And you could tell that I am fed up because I'm using the N-word to get my point across now. With a lot of this shit with these dark triad zodiacs that really casting a lot of souls vibrational spells out here. It's crazy. So let me tell you this. So majority of my relatives that are not compatible with Leos and Scorpios, they cannot imagine me cleaning somebody's clock, aka knocking someone's head off. A lot of the people that met me in person, ever since I was 7, and then some people that met me when I was a teenager, they could not imagine me knocking somebody's head off or cleaning somebody's clock. So my private battles I had with two-faced ass niggas like Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, and some male Libras in my school years. I actually clean a lot of these niggas' clocks, right? So it's because they done a lot of things to provoke a Scorpio, right? You see, when some of these other people be bragging about cleaning niggas' clocks and shit, I don't laugh about the shit. I be so serious. When I said I clean niggas' clocks, I've cleaned it. It's nothing to joke about. It's nothing to laugh about. I would tell my own Libra zodiac mother, my Capricorn auntie, I really hope one day you get to see me knock some fake ass niggas out on TV. Because fake ass niggas like Geminis, Cancers, male Libras, Sagittarius, the list goes on with those split personality zodiacs that are mutable. They will see what it's like when a Scorpio is provoked. They will see. We know the Aries is the god of war, since a Aries is a goat, a ram. And we know this, nobody defends you like a Aries. But trust and know, a Scorpio is the same way like a Aries. We Scorpios will defend people we got love for. And fake ass niggas like Geminis, Cancers, Libra males, Sagittarius, man, them niggas is fake as shit. My private battles when I cleaned a lot of these Geminis and Cancers and Sagittarius and Libras clocks back in my day, it was very refreshing to show some people that Scorpios ain't nothing to be fucked with. I try to tell those fake ass niggas back in the day, back when I was 17, 16, this was private battles when nobody was around. It wasn't even in the open public, right? So this is how we Scorpios, we deal with a lot of bullshit that Leos deal with. When it comes to these fake ass zodiacs like Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, and these male Libras, man, I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy how it is, because if people look at my appearance, they don't see me to be a fighter. I don't look like no damn fighter, but It's a way different story once I'm provoked.
Out of my control is the fact that I still went and tore and tirade and tyrant on niggas, bitches and shit that they end up making their baby moms and shit, and still got money in their state before I fled and dipped and scourged my ass to where I came, my hometown. And the crazy thing about it, they ain't never left. They was still staying there from to this day. Behind the scene, I dissociate myself from them fuck ass niggas, man. I remember one time, I can't even tell you this shit. This shit is like a whole crazy ass story that happened in the 8th grade, really. I had bust a nigga in his shit, and a bunch of other niggas had, my cousin was there too. She was there. My cousin, Strap, sister, she was there. And I bust a nigga in his shit because we got kicked out from the cops or whatever. And them niggas came back to try to jump me after I beat one of their cousins, and I punched him in his mouth. Them niggas came back to try to jump me, bro. And it was a whole situation behind that shit. This shit happened in the 8th grade. Shortly after, I went to another what you call it, school or whatever, and we was playing basketball like in a Christian school. Because I couldn't go back to that school, I was gonna kill that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna take a hammer and bash that nigga in. Never had 30K before they was 21. Them niggas ain't never flew on JetBlue jets and been to 3 states in one different damn day. From Cali to Detroit, from Detroit back to South Carolina and New York. They ain't never did that. They ain't never did that. I swear they ain't never did that. And the crazy thing is, they ain't never gonna do that.
That was that Leo shine in you, you know, that Leo power to have leadership, to like venture to different areas of the globe in the omniverse. And you bring your soul frequency to heal all these places that you've been to in one day. That a lot of those soulless, vibrational, narcissistic demons that we call fake niggas was very jealous of. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be, man. That's the life of the Leo. You know, the Leos get so much hate, man. We Scorpios, we support Leos over here. You feel me? Like King Leos, King Scorpio, King Virgo, King Aries, King Taurus, King Aquarius, man. Like, we're the realest kings out of all of the zodiacs, man. That's the realest shit ever.
Do some research on that shit too, about hating ass fucking fuck ass niggas that ain't getting nowhere in their life. Ain't my bad, they better switch their occupation or something. They better switch their hustle. Shit. They chasing after the wrong shit. And the crazy thing is, a nigga been putting a pole off in their women. That's another reason why they be mad too. They be mad because they fucking women can't control their urges. And when they down and out, a nigga's creeping right up in their girl Kinga pouch.
Oh, trust me on that. I know very well. I know very, very well when it comes to these soulless vibrational Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius men who just hate on the Leos. Man, trust me, I know. I know. I know because I'm a Scorpio, man. Those zodiacs that hate on the Leos, like the Cancers, the Libra, the Pisces, the Gemini, Sagittarius. Man, bro. The Scorpios, they go through the same thing. And they be mad. They be mad at the soul beings like you because those fake individuals, those fake niggas that were zodiac signs that just hated on your Leo spirit, they knew that your soulful vibrations was going to touch the whole cosmos, and they were mad at that. And a lot of these soulless vibrational niggas that are part of these dark triad trades, when their women wanted to get an urge of your soulful vibrational power, that's when they got mad. And this was therapy. This was therapy for the soulful vibrational kings, or what I should say, therapy for the elder god stars of this omniverse. Like, we both needed this discussion because the shit that we both went through in our journeys in this dark triad simulation prison matrix, we be fighting through as much as we can. Even during the days we just feel out of it and feel emotionally drained, you know. So we needed this therapy, man, like, because we kings, we elder god stars, we rising up, man.
Enemies down there was fairly light skinned or fat, grotesque, overweight ass niggas that didn't have hang time and their hair wasn't sprouting like they wanted to, and it was older or something. I think I had one enemy that was probably on the same complexion as I was, but for the most part, it was a motherfucker that was like lighter than pigmentation than I was. So that's already a stigma right there.
The fact that a lot of the lighter skinned individuals were hating on you in South Carolina, it just confirms more things about that division, that segregation division that I spoke about. Yeah, like the South, especially in South Carolina, it has a lot of issues with, skin pigmentation, division, and like the fact that most of your enemies were lighter skinned people beefing with you because like they see you had a soul. That just confirms more of the dark triad traits, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Cause like, and I tell you, yeah, most of my enemies, when it comes to males, they were never like Caucasian like that. They was mostly like melanated, and they were lighter skin pigmentation too. So that connects the dots on when it comes to like soul beings who are melanated, and they deal with the dark triad traits, soulless beings. It's crazy, bro.